Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks very much for joining me today. I do hope you're well. We're back in Bianco Zoo today. Once again, it has been a little while since the last episode. I do apologise. I have been very busy with my child. Babies do keep you very busy. If any of you out there have got a baby, you know what I'm talking about. Right, so last episode we were working on the entrance here. Got all of this finished. I'm really happy with how that all turned out actually. Today I do want to just finish off this little outside area and these stairs, and then I want to move inside and get this done as well. So it's yeah, lots to think about in here. Not entirely sure what I'm doing yet, but I've got a few ideas. But first let's have a look at outside. So around this fountain, I think I talked about this a couple of episodes ago, that I had an idea of doing like a chessboard pattern around here. So that's what I'm going to look into. I'm just going to figure out what sort of size. I think this sort of size. So my thinking was whether I can do this and have it done at the right height, so that I can spread it out the sides and have it hidden underneath the pathway here, and then only just showing in here is my hope. And I'm not sure what I'll do around the pathway. It may just continue on the pathway. I'm not sure yet. Let's just get it sort of done like this first, and then we'll see. Ah, that didn't work. It does help if you click the button, doesn't it? There we go. Okay, so I'm going to obviously create this as a separate thing so that I can move it around easily. So I want that to be black, and then try and create a good looking pattern that doesn't overlap. Okay, good. Right, then let's copy all of that. Let's get the angle snap on. Let's give it a spin. Oh, that's a bit of a graphical bug, isn't it? Does not like overlapping them. Right. How does that look? Okay, let's bring it down and see what I can do. Good. Ah, no, it's under that side. It's not under that side. Wow. Okay. Ah, there we go. Right, and it's fairly square on there as well, so that's good. I guess I'll get it square up to this edge, because that's the long straight side. Let's just see, is that actually square? I think it is. It's basically there. Fantastic. Okay, so what I'll do, hopefully, I can simply copy and paste this all the way down, and then I can go sideways as well. Okay, I have no idea if this will look good, but I just wanted to try it out. It's a very modern thing, this kind of thing, and I didn't want to put a flower bed around here because I didn't want to block the view. I didn't want it to look too busy. So yeah, I think this is the best solution I could come up with for this. So yeah, the pathway, I'm going to have to consider how I do that. Right, now let's see if I can get this to work by copying this lot sideways. Oh, you are kidding me. The ground isn't flat in this corner. Well, that's just annoying, isn't it? In fact, the ground isn't flat in the pathway either. Wow, okay, that's annoying. Right, because I don't think I can lift this up anymore. Well, actually, I can, can't I? Thinking about it, because I'm not overlapping it under this pathway. So as long as it's not showing on this pathway, then actually I can get away with it. Right, let's just fill this in then. Oh, I'm still going to have to go a bit higher. This is going to be tight. Okay. Oh, I think that looks really nice actually. It is a miracle that I can fit that underneath the rest of this pathway. But that's good. I like performing miracles. It's a nice modern look, isn't it? I wish they'd had chess pieces into the game, then I could actually stand them on there. Although I could put some penguins out on here like chess pieces. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But no, not for now. Let's just leave that. Now, do I want to do it over here as well? I'm gonna give it a go. Let's come in. Let's copy and paste this slot. Oh, okay. So this might have to be separated, I think. I might have to do this as a separate thing. You can see again, it's going to be raised. Although actually, hang on. Let's just see. To get above the land. Yes. Okay. So that's okay. That's going to work. I shouldn't have done that then. I should have got it into place first. So let's just bring that back down to the same level, roughly. Actually, let's just fill the whole thing in like this. Okay, I think I'm probably best off if I split this off here and raise that up. I'm going to need one more of these in here. I'm so glad this pathway here is raised up quite a lot, because otherwise this would not be working at all. Right, and then let's try that again. Let's get so hard selecting these flat pieces sometimes. Okay, there we go. Let's get all of this lot. Oh man, it's got to go even higher. This game knows how to be annoying, doesn't it? Okay, so don't need that lot. Okay, I want to. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to wait until that's lifted up. Wow. Okay, let's see if I can lift this one any higher. Oh man, it's got to be just a little bit more. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. We just about fit it without it coming up through that pathway. That was very close. I didn't like that. Okay, great though. That's done. Do you know what? I am just gonna actually it probably only needs that one just brought into here. Like so. Okay, are we looking finished? I think we are. So what I've got to work out now is how to do the pathway. Now I want an interesting texture on this pathway. Not sure what. Let's have a look. Let's just come into here and let's have a look at stone. See if there's an interesting stone texture. So you've got things like this, which you can flip over. But let's keep going, see if I can find something new and interesting. Of course, you've got off-grid pieces now, so you've got off-grid bricks, potentially. No, I don't think that would work. So you've got a simple bit of stone there, but it's not brilliant. Neither's... No, it's all a bit plain. I'd like something with a bit more texture. don't think any of these things have got a lot of patterning on top. Don't know what that's meant to be. What is this stuff? Oh, 3D printed. Yeah, see, that's just weird, isn't it? Not sure about that sort of thing. This is a nice texture, isn't it? Ooh, yeah, maybe. I do use this one a fair bit. I'll tell you what, let's lie it down and then get rid of the angle snap. So probably the long pieces is what I want. Let's bring it into here. Not entirely sure the best way that I'm going to be able to do this. Actually, I'm probably best off going across here. No, see, that's not going to work because it's going to be, well, I may just have to go with some smaller pieces, but then that's going to get a bit tricky. No, hang on. I'll tell you what I probably need to do. Yeah, okay. So if I align to surface, I probably should just get the basics done first, which is to snap it to there and sink it in. Because I've got most of it covered then, haven't I? And I can kind of just bring it out like that. And then that is pretty good all the way up to here then. Now, unfortunately, the patterning doesn't overlap, which is a shame. Or it doesn't connect with each other, if you see what I mean. But yeah, that does look nice. And then I guess here, something like that. It's gonna poke out, isn't it? Unfortunately. Hang on, let's get rid of the angle snap. And he's okay. I'm gonna have to go with a smaller one, I think, if I want this to work. Tell you what I could do. Let's try this. Let's just, yeah, so I think I just need to angle it a tiny bit each time. Actually, there we go, that's perfect. I will just have to offset it a tiny bit, I think, just to stop the graphical bug. And that's fine. In fact, I probably just need to maneuver this one a tiny bit as well. Tell you what I haven't done is link them all together, which is silly. So let's do that quickly. Just fill in the little gap like that. How are we looking? Yeah, that's looking really nice actually. So it's just this end that I need to try and figure out whether I can use a big piece or if I'm going to have to change my tactic a bit. Not sure. Let's just have a look. Yeah, that's sticking out a bit there. Let's see if I can turn that. I can. Good. So again, I'm going to have to just lift it a bit like so. I just realised that there's actually a little gap there. Let's sort that out. Okay, and then let's go again here. Just try and line it up with the wall, bring it in, cover up as much as I can. Roughly like that. And the graphics are bugging on that one, which is a bit strange, but I'm not going to complain. And now how do I do these ones? Oh, look, that is there. Boom, beautiful. That is a lovely looking pathway now, and it doesn't actually hide people's feet too much, which is nice. What do we got here? Right, that just needs to be taken in like that. I don't think there was any more poking through, was there? No, there we go. Oh, I'm really pleased with that, actually. I think that looks very nice. Very modern. I know I keep saying modern, but that's the look I'm going for. So, you know, that is what I want to achieve. Lovely. So, I probably do need a sign here that says penguins. I think just above this. Let's see with the writing how small a sign I can make, because these letters aren't small. I think these are the smallest things, the smallest letters, but I mean, penguin is a big word. I might still be able to fit it in. Let's have a look. Let's get some letters out and plonk them down. Let's get the angle snap going. Let's go with a P. Actually, no, I don't. Let's put them flat. And an E. This is where my spelling comes under fire. I have no idea how small I can do this, but I'm hoping I can kind of squidge them together and turn them around as well, kind of angle them in a circle, or an arch, not a circle, an arch, and eventually get them looking good. Right, so let's just get these grouped together. So I think, what have we got? We've got 7 letters, so the G will be in the middle. So let's, yeah, I've got the angle snap on, so that should help. And like I say, I'm going to need them to stay fairly close together. Hopefully you are using the angle snap. It will keep the angles sort of consistent with each other. So this first one just gets turned once. And then this one gets turned twice. It should in the end create a mirror image. I'll have to fiddle it because there's no way I'll have got it perfect first time. That's not bad actually. Just wonder whether I need more of an angle. Tell you what, let's bring the whole thing up and get it tilted flat, how it would actually be up on the wall. Okay. Let's bring it up here and see. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's a pretty good size actually. I don't mind that at all. Right, let's just bring it in. I tell you what, I'm pretty chuffed with that. It needs to be coloured, obviously. What do we want? A dark blue, a light blue? Yes, that looks nice. I'm wondering, it just says penguin. I feel like it needs to say something else, like king penguin or penguin palace, or you know. Penguin Palace. I kind of like that. Penguin Park. No, Penguin Park. There we go. That's what it needs to say. So let's do this. Let's come down here and we'll go with a P and an A. You know what's coming next. It's going to be an R. And it's going to be a K. Penguin Park. Okay, now let's get these four positioned like so. What do we think? Yeah, there we go. A lighter green. Penguin Park. Yes, I am very happy with that. That looks so nice. Great. So I don't want them to be floating in midair, so I want to put, I believe it's called a rod, yeah. So just something like this so that it actually looks realistic. You know, I'm not going for ultra realism in this park, as you know, but I don't want the letters to look like they're floating in the air. So let's go with something like this. I can just sink that back there into the wall, but so that it still looks like it's going through the letters. Perfect. And then hopefully I can do the same here. Again, just have it going through the back of these top letters here. Make it look like they're actually attached to something. Very simple, but it just adds that little level of realism, doesn't it? Awesome. I really like that. Now I just want to check again. I can't remember what penguin things were there. See, these are quite big, but I kind of like the idea of something just on here. Hang on, is that the same one? No, it's not quite the same, is it? I wonder if I can these be flipped? They can, yes. Although I'll tell you what, actually, it's probably, I probably want them looking in. Actually, do I want them? Yeah, down there. And then let's bring that one across and let's flip it round. Let's try and get that roughly symmetrical. Oops. Okay. What do we think to that? Yeah, that is cool. I really like that. I'm very happy with that entrance now. And the black and white here works because obviously penguins are generally black and white. So it all kind of keeps that colour theme going, doesn't it? Penguin Park. Lovely. Right. Oh, blimey, that's nearly the episode done. But do you know what? I don't mind. I'm really happy with how that all looks now as an entrance. So, yeah. Fantastic. So indoors, I will get it started, but there's obviously a lot to do in here. I want to build a small enclosure at the edge here for them, and then I don't really know what else I want it to look like in here, but I kind of want it to look like a beach side, you know. Obviously the ground isn't going to be like that, but I want to create. Actually, let's just see where the pathways. You see, the pathways are like that. I don't know. Can I fit any of these little shops around the outside? These things, these little counters. Yes, I can. You see, I like this. So that, I assume, is going to work if that's there. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, no, that's absolutely fine. I can cover up stuff like that. I don't mind that. I can get away with that. See, and then I can get another one. What else have we got here? Oh, hat's fantastic. Yeah, I can get a little shop one in there as well. So I don't think I can fit anywhere else. No, it's not going to fit there. or over there. I could squeeze another one there, actually. Although, no, because she's kind of in the wall there, isn't she? Actually, I'll tell you what, I might just put to do it as a separate one. I can, yeah. Let's see if I could... Actually, I could do it at an angle like that as well. I know it's messed the floor up, but that's fine. I can work on the floor. I don't mind that. But I like the idea of this. It's going to encourage more people to come in here. You know, it gives them more of a reason to be in here. But I can also do a whole load of decorating here. I can get the walls decorated. And oh, hello. Oh, clever penguins. How on earth are you standing on the water? That's a bit special, isn't it? Hang on, let's just move these because I think they've got stuck. Yeah, look, we're getting a lot more people coming in here now. Ah, yes, and I was going to just hide this little bit here as well, which is fine. I can do that. Yeah, look at that. People are visiting our shops. Fantastic. That is what we wanted. So, yeah. So the idea is, I wanted these to be like little beach shacks, which we've got stuff like this. You see, I love the look of that. You know, as a little backdrop to these shops. What else do we have? Anything else that looks like a beach shack? I thought there was another one. Very similar. Ah, hang on. What's this one? No, that's a bit African-y, that one. Oh, we've got a nice sort of canopy one. That's, I know it's a bit more African as well, but I can get away with that as a beachy looking thing. So yeah, so something, let's have a look. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. So I'll get one of them over that one, and then one of these ones over this one. And then maybe another one of these ones over here. Mix it up a little bit. Or, actually thinking about it, the other side of this wall is... Ooh, is it hidden? It could be hidden if it's low enough. I'm just wondering actually whether I've got proper thatched roofs instead actually might look better. Tell you what, I'm going to try that instead. Now whether it's got these round ones, you see this is what I'm thinking of. If you can have these as a nice roof like that and have it buried in the wall. That could actually look very cool, couldn't it? Let's just check. I'm pretty sure that's... Ah, it's kind of poking through there. Well, I'll tell you what, that's easy. I can lower them. Just a little bit. Just so it's not poking through at the back there. I still didn't actually finish off this bit. I wanted to, yeah, this whole building here has got a little bit of a gap at the back. So I just need to get that sorted out as well. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. I don't mind those being quite low actually. They're still tall enough for people to get under there, so that's okay. Don't mind that. And then actually, I'll tell you what I might also do, because there is obviously you've got this whole wall here. I've got one tree sticking through there. Actually, they're all sticking through a little bit, but that's fine. I'm going to cover up a lot of this wall, I think, anyway. But one thing that I was thinking of doing along here would be some benches like that. How can I do these ones? Oh, they'd have to be that far out, would they? That's a shame. Why can't I do them there? Have to be right in there. Okay, well that's fine. I can work on that. Oh yeah, I'll tell you what I could do actually. I could get these benches down, one of them, and then I can cover them up and create a nice flower bed at the back. I think that would look quite nice actually. Of course, again, you have that issue of, are people actually going to sit on the benches? Right, I'll just take it to there. Yep, that looks nice. Just wonder actually whether I could fit some toilets in here or not. I don't think there's quite enough room in this. Actually, yes, I could have some floating toilets, couldn't I? In here, potentially, with a little pathway coming out here and joining in here. That might look kind of cool. People enjoying our penguins now. This is good. We're getting a lot of people coming through here. Excellent. So you get a bit of an idea of what I'm going to aim for. So these will get covered up. I'll then do a flower bed along the back here with some nice tall things. I want some palm trees kind of leaning out over here. Don't know what I'll do with the back yet. I might try to make like an indoor wall or like a green wall potentially, not sure. And then similar over here again, I think I can probably do some benches. Yeah, so I could do a few benches over this side here as well, possibly. Actually, it's not quite going to work there. That's fine. I can have a couple in this corner at least. And even though there aren't benches everywhere, I can probably make it look like there are more benches, if you see what I mean. Yeah, it's not quite going to work. Oh, actually, yeah, let's put one like that, and then I can get all of this covered up, and again have a little flower bed hidden back here. Are people going to sit down? It never tells you that these are usable or not, but they're on the pathway, so I don't see why people wouldn't use them, especially as they can buy food and drink over here, so hopefully they will. Brilliant. Right, so lots to do, because I'll cover all of these up, of course, make this look nice. I'll create a big sort of a wooden bench to cover all of this stuff, and obviously here as well. So yeah, lots to do, but it's coming along. You kind of get the idea of what I'm going to try and do in here now, hopefully. But yeah, I'm very happy with how this outside bit is looking. Very chuffed with that. So there we go. What do you think? Do you like my penguin park so far? Please do let me know. I do love your feedback. If you want to leave me a like, if you've enjoyed the episode, then that's fantastic. If you want to leave me a comment or two, that's absolutely fine as well. All your input is appreciated. Hopefully you're having fun. Hopefully you're still sticking with me and enjoying the channel. Again, I do apologise I'm not getting more regular videos out, but you know, my daughter is my priority. She's 5 months old now and growing every day, and obviously I don't have the time at the moment to be recording. In fact, the only reason I'm recording today is because it's pouring hard with rain outside, so I've taken the day off. So I've got a little bit of time today at least. So I'm hoping to get this episode and the next one recorded today, and then we'll see when I can do any more. There we go. So thank you very much. I do hope you've had fun. Hopefully I'll see you next time as well. Until then, take care. Bye for now.